And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Chicago White Sox going up against the Kansas City Royals. First pitch coming your way next. All right, ready to go. Here's the second baseman, Colson Montgomery. Here comes a pitch. That one finds the zone, and that's how this game gets started. And a curve drops in for a strike.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Next pitch misses outside, and it's 2-2. Strike 3 on the fastball, and that ran back over the inner half. Here's Kyle Tucker. And that one fouled off. 1 out, bases empty. Wouldn't chase that time. The 1-1 is fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. And another ball. Next one misses, and that's ball 3.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
The pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And the right-hander deals. And there's ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat. Runner on at first with 1 gone. Stepping in, Eloy Jimenez. And ball 1. Gray, multi-time all-star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slurve, a curve, a sinker, and occasionally uses a cutter. And the pitch. Just missed.
I think it's very important to establish the inside part of the plate early. It sets the tone for the rest of the game.
Tucker dives back in. Kicks and fires. Outside. And now 3-0. And there's the automatic.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
Fouls 1 away, and now 3-2.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit. Slightly up, slightly in.
Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. Tucker at first, 1 gone. Outside, and that is ball 4.
2 walks in the first has to be some cause for concern. When you're talking about a guy you want to pitch deep into the ball game, it's not going to help with the pitch count right there. They can't afford to hand out free bases at this rate.
Marcos Santiago in the box, lays off for ball 1.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
Runners on the move. And fouled off. Two on, 1 out. Now it's belted. Deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. A gigantic blast. His 17th of the year. It's 3-0. 1 down. Here's the veteran outfielder, Luis Robert. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Foul ball. Not even close there. And it's 1-2. This to third, and a base hit right there.
Batting fifth, the shortstop.
Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. Big-time power. He's third in the AL in home runs. Here's the pitch. Runner on the goal. Knocks it down.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
And the 0-2. The shortstop takes the ball. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Out number 2. And at first, Gleyber Torres up to hit.
1-0.
Pitch out, but no action. Already 3 runs across in the frame, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Next offering is in for a strike. Sonny Gray checks on the runner. Robert dives back in. And another ball. Good take by Torres.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. 2 outs. Gets a piece and stays alive. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And a pitch. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk. That's a great at-bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk. Edgar Quero steps to the plate for the White Sox. High fly ball out to left field. Melendez going after it. He's got it, and that is that. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, here's the third baseman, number 11.
Third baseman, Maikel Garcia.
The pitch. On the ground. And that's just foul. Kicks and deals. Ground ball left side. And it gets by him.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
And now it's Kyle Isbell. Fastball for a strike.
0-1.
The 0-1.
0-1.
Runner at first with no outs here. That one is absolutely belted. It bangs off the wall. Coming home. He'll score, and now just a 2-run deficit.
Everything came together for him. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced, and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
That's the ball.
That one in the dirt. 1-0.
Yep, 1-0.
Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first?
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
Two 2-0 the count. Here it comes. Out to short. Throw not nearly in time. He's safe.
Batting fourth.
Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. 2 hits for him in yesterday's game. The shortstop takes the ball. Fouled off.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
Ball to strike. And a base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. The tag out. And here's the first baseman. First pitch, and he just misses.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
The pitch. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 2.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Tucker makes the play. Luis Rengifo gets a chance to hit here.
Second baseman.
That one fouled off. On the ground, right side, and it's off the bag to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. So up now for Kansas City, MJ Melendez. That one misses, and that's ball 1. Lee, the runner at third. Witt over at second. Rengifo on at first with 2 down. And that one fouled off. And a pitch. Sliced hard but foul. One-two now. Wormburner into the outfield for a knock. One runs in, fires it to the plate. It's off the line, and he scores.
Big one there as he drives in a couple of runs. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Ezekiel Duran swings through it for strike 1. 2 on, 2 outs. Close one, doesn't get the call. 1 ball, 1 strike. First inning going a bit long. 23 pitches to this point. Out to short. They take the force out, and that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. Set for the start of the inning. Here's Joe Adell. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. On the ground, right side. Takes it himself and quickly one away in the second. So the batting order turns over. Colson Montgomery digs in now. Ball one, no strikes. Montgomery throws right, bats left. 26 years old, and he's a former Gold Glover in the American League. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Tied up here in the early going. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 2 away. Now it's the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. He walked and came around to score his first time up. Swing and a drive, deep right field, way back there. And it's off the wall, but foul. 2 down, nobody on. Right side, hard hit. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the second. And to the plate for Kansas City, JT Realmuto. Hicks back to work. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. Big swing and a miss. Singy wasn't very sharp in the first. Got hit around a little bit. Just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff in the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location. Sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Back to the top of the lineup. Now the third baseman. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. And the first offering is not close. Inside, almost got him.
Not showing great command so far in this at-bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here, or this could get ugly.
Ground ball to the right side. On to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. Kyle Isbell getting ready to hit. He doubled home run at his first AB. Just missed. 2 outs, base is empty. Line drive, that's a base hit out of the left center field. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in, tag, and he's safe. It's a hustle double.
Putting some good swings on the ball. That's his second extra base hit in this one. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. On to the third inning. Eloy Jimenez now.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His third inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one. You know, these White Sox doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. They're hitting everything thrown at them. Their contact rate is in the low 90s. It's like they know what's coming, and that's just pretty ridiculous what they're doing right now. Those numbers are well above the major league average.
And a 4-pitch walk.
He just hasn't had great command of his pitches in this one. Definitely more walks than you'd like to see.
And up next for Chicago, Marcos Santiago. He's already homered in this game. Misses again, 5 in a row. Wouldn't chase that time.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
And that misses as well. And he walked him on 4 pitches.
Well, he's been in a very giving mood today.
Luis Robert now 1 for 1 with a single so far. That one not close. And that's ball 1.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
That's in there, and the count even at 1. On the ground to first, could be 2. Flips it, that's 1. Return throw, gets him at first. It's a 3-6 run double play. And next to hit for the Sox, C.J. Abrams. He struck out swinging in his first at bat. And a foul ball. Two outs. Swing and a pop up in foul ground. And that'll do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it'll be the cleanup hitter for the Royals, Bobby Witt Jr. And a pitch. The shortstop takes the ball.
Well, these Royals doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. They're putting together strong at-bats with good contact, and 5 of their hits have come on the ground. That's a lot of ground ball base hits.
And another ball.
And you know we're living in the launch angle era, but today feels like we're being treated to a throwback performance, talking about those ground ball numbers in this one.
And one fouled off, 2-2. And the righty deals. Bounce to third. Oh, look at the stop. The throw. And they get the out.
Up next is the board. The first baseman.
And now the first baseman. He's 0 for 1. And it skips into dirt. Rips one to right, and it stays fair. And that rolls into the corner. Around first, heading for 2. Throws to second, and that's a double.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Digging in, Luis Rengifo. Right through there for a strike. That's a base hit. Into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And the batter now, MJ Melendez. Fought off foul. Two on, 1 out. That missed by a lot. And that is ball 1. Slider misses outside.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
And they're at the knees, 2-2.
Great spot to be in right here for the pitcher. You can either strike this guy out or get ground ball double play.
Up the middle. Dives, and he can't hang on. In to score is the runner from third. It's 4-3.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs. But sometimes you got to shorten up just like that. Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
And the 1-0. Base knock right field. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only one away.
The catcher, JT Realmuto.
White Sox going with a new arm, Michael Kopech.
Well, no margin for error in terms of throwing strikes with the bases loaded. Just has to execute one pitch at a time to try to get out of this.
That catches the outside corner. Going
0-1.
Bases loaded. One away. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Robert sizes this one up. Brings it in. Runner tags for third. He'll score on the sac fly. And they lead by 2. So the Royals batting order turns over. Here's the third baseman. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. That one finds the zone. And that's strike one. Kopech. He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. Pitch in for a strike. 1 and 2.
Well, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode, coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
And down on strikes. Inning over, and it could have been worse. Start of the fourth. Gleyber Torres up to the plate. Gray back to work. Out in front and foul to the left side. And there's a foul ball. Got it. And 1 out now. And now here is Edgar Carroll. Fly to left his first time. And a good eye there. That one hit to right. Settles under this one. They got it for out number 2.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the left fielder, Jo Adell. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
0-1.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And we're back, ready to go, bottom 4. And here is Kyle Isbel. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. That one finds the corner. Strike 1. Right through there for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
And this is inside. Off the mark there. Down 2-2.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Ripped to third and picked on a hop. Torres fires over to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. And now it's going to be Lee. 1 for 2. And fires in a fastball at 95. And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And now to
number 7.
Bobby Witt Jr. now. He was drafted second overall by the Royals in 2019. Adley Rutschman was the only player taken ahead of him.
Yeah, he was part of a really good crop of shortstops. Bobby was the first one taken, but C.J. Abrams, Bryson Stott, Anthony Volpe, and Gunnar Henderson were also part of that draft class. How good is that?
Pretty good. Right through there for a strike. Good eye in that spot. 2 down, nobody on. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set. And it's even up.
Well, when those hitters count, sometimes you can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Grabs it right up against the wall. Back here in Kansas City, ready now for the 5th inning. Stepping in, the White Sox leadoff man, Colson Montgomery. The wind of the pitch. That's off the mark. Ball 1.
You know, these White Sox doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They've already earned 5 walks in the game, and of course, that's providing them with a lot of run-scoring opportunities.
Just missed. Ripped on a line. Isbell racing over to make the catch. Kyle Tucker, the next to hit. Tucker, a multi-Gold Glove Award winner, 31 years old, and he's been touching home plate quite a bit lately, scoring 8 runs over the last 10 games. Hard hit left side. Gathers and throws to first. 2 up, 2 down. Here's Eloy Jimenez.
Up next is Chicago. The designated hitter, Eloy Jimenez.
Doug, after watching the first inning of this one, you would not have expected that this pitcher would be in such a groove and still in the ball game at this point.
Wouldn't chase that time. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, now it's going to be number 70. And here it comes. To the right side. He takes it on his own, and that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th. So digging in, Luis Rengifo. Right through there for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at-bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Home after the 5th inning, moving along, 2 quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. And next up for the Royals, M.J. Melendez. In for a strike, and it's 0-1. Inside, just missed.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
That one way inside.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. New pitcher in the game for the Royals, Carlos Hernandez.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
Now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox, Marcos Santiago. He's already homered here in this one. And he deals. Just missed.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
That one in triple digits. At the belt and fires. Good eye right there. Swing and a miss.
That was a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slide.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 5-4. And now it's Luis Robert. Ripped on the ground to second. Throws to first in time. And they take care of Robert for the out. So up next for Chicago, C.J. Abrams. The shortstop takes the ball. Next pitch in for a strike, and the count 1-1. Oh, he hit him.
Yep, I got him.
And that got him pretty flush. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Here's Gleyber Torres.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Ball 1, no
It's a
strike.
pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball 1.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, Boo.
The pitch. On the ground to first. Could be 2. Fires to second for 1. Retractor to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. Back now for the bottom of the 6th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Ranger Suarez.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Here's the Royals' designated hitter, Ezekiel Duran.
Designated hitter, Ezekiel.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Royals showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. The numbers say their chase rate, or swings at pitches outside the zone, is under 25%, and I think it's a big reason why they're scoring runs.
And now it is JT Realmuto.
Nope.
Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
By not chasing out of the zone, they're getting good pitches to hit. When you can do that, you have a much better chance to score up the baseball and do damage like they have so far. Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Other than ripping one into the gap and blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more...
Runner on the go. Pitch is low. And that's a stolen base. Not even close.
High leg kick kick hangs in the air, but he read it nicely, and now in scoring position to add on to this lead.
That one missed.
2 balls, no strikes.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. And that's ball 3. And there's the automatic. Hard hit right side. And he handles it himself for the out. So up now for Kansas City, Kyle Isbell.
Well, the way these two teams have battled in this game, you know you need more. Got to continue to add runs if you're going to get out of here with a win.
Pitch misses, and it's 1-0. And that's in for a strike. On the ground to first. Flips it. Flip to first, ends the inning. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, number 87. And this is appearance number 45.
Now pitching for the Orioles, number 87, Walter Pennington.
Now here is Edgar Carroll.
The catcher, Edgar Carroll.
And the pitch. That one clips the outside corner. Strike 1.
Backdoored him with the breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Swing and a pop off. He's under it. Brings it in. And there's one away. Joe Adell steps to the plate for the White Sox. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. There's your strike, 95 of that one.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
That one close, ruled a ball. And 1-1. Looking to get the tying run on base. There's a strike. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Back to the top of the White Sox lineup. Now it's the second baseman, Colson Montgomery. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
The pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult. This is for a left-handed hitter to track.
In the dirt, and the count 1-2. Holding on to a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and the White Sox go quietly. And we're back. And now the right fielder, Lee.
The right fielder, number 51.
Suarez back to work. There's a strike.
0-1's the count.
And now the lefty.
0-1.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Left-hand hitter waits. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now batting.
And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Royals. Bobby Witt Jr. 1 for 3. That misses the zone. Ball 1. Right through there for a strike. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Just missed.
When you get to this part of the order, Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
Bounce to the left side. Sneaks through. Base hit.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Just one of those seeing high base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Number 70 in the box now. No balls and a strike. And a pitch. Yeah, that's outside. 1-1. And another ball. Witt leads off first with one away. That one misses, and the count is 3-1. Chris with that distraction and a speedy guy at first. He's in a favorable hitter. Run around the move. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it. So first and second with one man gone. Luis Rengifo now at the plate. Late swing, fouled off. Runners at first and second with one gone here in game one of this three-game set. Two on, one out.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Wouldn't chase that time. Here comes a pitch. That one off the mark. Full count line.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. And a swing and a miss. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. So first and second with 2 outs. MJ Melendez will hit next. Close, but call the ball. And that's ball 1. That one at the knees for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Bounced up the middle. Abrams. They get the force. That ends the inning as they squander a chance to pick up some insurance. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Will Klein.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Now the number 2 hitter, Kyle Tucker. The pitch. Out to short. Witt. Whips it across. And Tucker is retired. So up next, Eloy Jimenez.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
In the air, right side. Lee on the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. That's out number 2. Marcos Santiago steps to the plate for the White Sox. Ripped, but it curls foul. Klein 28 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick in 2020. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
Well, no signs of wavering on the mound here in the 8th. He's looking rock solid so far.
Got it, looking for the K. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Junior Fuentes.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Well, one-run game, and here is Ezekiel Duran. The line of the pitch. Check swing, went around. That's strike one. On the ground, right side, and foul ball. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. That one ripped, but foul. Inside, just missed.
That two-seam fastball is usually coupled with a slider away, and when a hitter's conscious of the pitch in, it's hard for him to cover middle away, and that's where a pitcher can really finish off that batter.
Torres over to first, and a couple of quick outs. Number 11, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him, gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
Swung on, popped up on the infield. Abrams makes the catch, inning over. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, number 58.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
Well, one-run game. Here's the center fielder, Luis Robert. The pitch. Right through there for a strike. On the ground to third, and that one handled. Tosses across to first, and they take care of Robert for the out. Now at the plate, C.J. Abrams. Just missed. One-run game here in the top of the 9th. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1-1.
And fouled off.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
That misses the zone. 2-2.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
And another ball. Trying to close out a one-run lead here at the top of the 9th. Ball 4. He walked in. And that keeps things going.
They're not ready to go home quite yet.
Here is Gleyber Torres.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
And that one is lifted in the air. Melendez sizing this one up. Drops into the glove. So they're down to their final out. At the plate, Edgar Carroll.
That's a big run over there at first base. He's got some speed. Let's see if they send it.
Check on the runner, and he's back in easily.
He's got plus speed, but in this situation, all eyes are going to be over there trying to keep his lead tight.
Right-hander kick steals. They're down to their final strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First two pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
One strike away. Lined, and that's a base hit. Isbell fires it in, and 2 on now as they try to rally here.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. I can watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Adele stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Big spot, 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. And that one fouled off. Kicks and fires. And a count 1-2.
Finish him.
So the tying run at second. Swung on, belted. Isbell ranging back. And that'll do it. The Royals take the series opener here at home.
Well, looked like the pitcher was getting into a little trouble there, but quickly brought out a pitch that isn't what most hitters are looking for with that great velocity. But it was really good movement on the changeup and a nice win today.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Sciambi. Talk to you soon.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Kansas City Royals. 5 runs, 13 hits, no errors. They left 8 runners on base. For the White Sox,